Hi, you are watching Discover Agriculture channel. Now we will show a video on growing yard-long beans from seed and long beans farming guide. Watch till end of the video, and if not subscribed our channel, please subscribe now. First you need to have fill soil for a plastic cover or pot. We are taking a cover because it will be best option to grow fast from seed and transplanting becomes easier. But directly sowing the seeds are also possible for growing yard-long beans. Seed sowing and germination. For best seed germination, we recommend pre-watering your planting area. Plant the seed about an inch deep and cover with soil. At this point, don't too much water and wait for seed germination. Seeds will start to grow from the next day. Yard-long beans plant on day 4. Here we can see the plant growth with 2 or 3 leaves. Long beans have the classic trifoliate leaf similar to other cowpeas. At this point, test soil moisture and begin supplementing irrigation. Plants after 7 days. Here it looks like plant roots are growing well in soil. Wait 2 more days for transplanting. One of the very interesting aspects of this plant is that it grows quickly and fruits vigorously. The long beans plant can also be grown in organic terrace garden using pots and containers. And it's day 9, now plant looks like ready to transplanting. Cut the cover and make the plants separate, but while removing try to separate plants carefully without any affecting for plant's root. Dig a hole for 2 to 3 inches and plant yard-long beans. Yard-long beans are climber plants. Within 10 to 12 days of developing true leaves, they start to develop vines which starts climbing on any support that they get. This support is generally strings hanging loosely from top of the trellis. Hence you must be prepared the trellis structure for the plant to climb. Now it's day 14, plants have started to grow well after replanting. Yardlong beans farming guide. The scientific name of the snake bean is asparagus bean. The snake bean is also known by the names of yardlong bean, pea bean, and Chinese long bean. Yardlong beans are native to East and Southeast Asia. These are probably found in China also. Soil and climatic requirements. The soil for the yardlong beans must be well-drained, fertile, and the texture which is suitable as garden loamy. The pH of the soil should be 5.5 to 7.5. They can even tolerate slightly acidic soil for the cultivation. The waterlogging or heavy rainfall is not at all a problem for the yardlong beans. These plants even grow in soils like sandy soil and heavy clay soils very effectively. Land preparation for yardlong beans farming. Before digging the soil for the cultivation of yardlong beans, an application of dolomite should be sprayed to the soil, which is more beneficial. Seed beds should be prepared for deep soil types. The drainage facility should be mounted for the seed beds. The seeds should be sown 2 centimeters deep down the soil in rows. The long beans are planted 30 to 50 centimeters apart from each other in a row. Propagation method in yardlong beans farming. We should not water until the seed gets germinated. The plant should also be mounted. They should be planted 3 meters apart from each plant in a row. We should make sure that the soil is having high moisture content. Irrigation method for yardlong beans farming. Regularly, the water should be supplied to maintain the moisture level in the soil. The watering frequency depends on the soil and the moisture contained in it, as the sand and clay soils absorb water soon. And the watering also depends upon the climatic conditions. Water stress cannot be handled by these plants, then the yield drops down considerably. For better control of water, drip irrigation is good. Yardlong beans farming weed control measures. To prevent weeds, hoeing the field should be done periodically. The application of pre-emergence herbicides can be used to control the weeds. Pest and diseases control measures in yardlong beans farming. As the crop is sensitive, soil-borne diseases can be occurred. The beneficial nematodes should be grown around the crops. And the soil should be solarized for 6 to 8 weeks before the planting. Pests. Pests usually found in yardlong beans are fly pod borer, string bug, thrips, black bean aphid, white fly, and red spider mite. These can also be controlled by applying IPM and EPC chemical compounds. Harvesting techniques in yardlong beans farming. The fresh yardlong beans can be harvested in 70 to 90 days from planting. Usually harvesting is done from 40 to 45 days from germination day. You need to harvest on a daily basis as they fruit on a daily basis. The pods should be cooled to remove them from the field. And they should be packed in the ventilating boxes immediately after harvesting. Yardlong beans varieties. Yardlong black seed bean, red seed bean, white seed yardlong bean, Orient extra long bean, yardlong 3 feet plus bean, yardlong purple pod bean, Taiwan number 8 yard-long bean. Benefits of yard-long beans. While cooking they need to slightly cook for better taste. They support to decrease body weight. It also improves the digestive system. They reduce the risk of cancer cells increase in the body. These are sources of antioxidants. It also enhances the health and glow of the skin. It also improves the vision level as the yard-long beans contain vitamin A. It also improves the elasticity of the blood vessel. It can control cholesterol levels in the body. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, and share the video with your friends. If not subscribed to our channel, subscribe Discover Agriculture.